Turn my mic up. Okay, let's do this, guys. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Good afternoon. Or evening, night, morning, wherever you are in this world. Welcome to... Welcome to It's All About the Pop episode 17. 17 episodes. And I'm going to just plug this right away. This Saturday, Why We Love Sports, episode 20. I'm going to plug that at the end of the show. My 20th episode of sports. But this show is about pop culture. That's why it's called It's All About the Pop culture. So this is your host, AA with the RON Internet Entertainment. Welcome to the show. So yeah, I'm glad you're all here. And I know you got somebody. Yes. Hello, Jobber. How are you? Hope you're doing well. Okay, this show is a jam-packed show. I may not talk about every topic that I have in my description on YouTube, but I am going to talk about the main stuff, main topics, the main news in pop culture world. Whether it's movie, TV, video games, whatever. I'm going to talk about the main stuff. And then I was going to talk about the WandaVision Season Finale. Or series finale. I think it's a series finale. I don't think they're going to have a season 2. But that's going to be my second topic because I'm going to go on a small rant here. As you can see, down my little description, I'm talking about Justice League movie accidentally leaked. Or the question is, or was it? Was it leaked accidentally or on purpose? You could be the judge of that. I'm going to talk about that first. So, if you're aware, Justice League Snyder Cut hit Zack Snyder's version. Hello, John. Welcome to the show. I'm good, man. So if you're aware, Monday, Zack Snyder's Justice League is coming out next Thursday, a week from today. But as you're aware, people on Monday were going on HBO Max to go on Tom and Jerry. Apparently, they didn't get Tom and Jerry. They got about an hour and a half of the Justice League Snyder Cut on Monday. And that caused a Twitter storm all over. And now people are spoiling it because they've seen it. I think some people accidentally seen it. The thing is, I'm lucky I'm Canada. If I admit this, I'm going to admit this live on here. If I was in Canada and that happened to me, I probably wouldn't change the channel. I'll probably continue watching it until it ends. To the point an hour and a half ends. But that's me. And I'm sorry if I admit this. I know that would make you angry. It's probably just one of those things that gets you right into it. Right? It's one of those things, you can't turn away. I admit it, but I didn't see it. Obviously, I didn't see HBO Max. But if I did, I probably would continue watching. But I will not spoil it for you guys. I will not put it on Twitter. I will not put it in some people's streams. I watch streams. I talk to people on streams that are huge Zack Snyder, and are pushing for this movie. I am too. I want to see it, but I will not spoil it for them. If I seen it, of course I didn't see it. The hour and a half, but I didn't see it. I will not post it in the comments, the live stream chat comments, or after the show, the comments down below under streams. I would not post anything there, but I was watching some people's streams talking about. Oh, hello there. I see people talk. If you know what I'm talking about, like guys like Poindexter's Lounge, Nerdy Many Ways, Xavier Flat, and a bunch of guys into this. There were people in the chat spoiling the hour and a half, and it was really pissing me off. I think it was 2 days ago. I was watching Enos's stream, right? And then some guy named James Brown was spoiling it. James Brown. Yeah, hello, Sir Nerda. How are you? some guy named James Brown was spoiling, and there was another guy spoiling it, and then another guy spoiling it. It was really pissing me off. It was pissing everybody off. Good thing the moderators caught it quickly and booted them out of there. It's really pissing me off. It's like, I'm not conspiracy theorist types. Maybe a little bit, but I think that was I think Monday. I think something. There was an inside job on HBO Max. I think somebody on the inside did this on purpose on Monday to sabotage Zack Snyder's Justice League movie about a week and a half early. I think it was an inside job from Warner Brothers and they have somebody in HBO Max or somebody. It's just me. I don't know. I think it just seems like it. And we all know Warner Brothers is out to get Zack Snyder. Like, just move on. Do your own stuff, man. Just let it go. And hey, Warner Brothers, the more you're trying to do this to Zack Snyder and his version of the Justice League, the more people want to see the movie. This is not helping you in your favor. I'm telling you, Warner Brothers, this is not helping you. This is actually helping Zack Snyder in the Justice League, his movie. It's helping him, not you. Because the more you do this, the more people want to see it. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah, man. I saw people. I saw people in spoilers and spoil like. And I know some people. I'll give the benefit of the doubt. I know some people get really excited. And most of them are trolls. Most of them are trolls doing it. But there's some people that get really excited. And sometimes it happens. It happens. I've seen it before. Excitement. People that get really excited about seeing something, they tend to spoil it, but accidentally. Sometimes happens. It sometimes happens, but I think the majority of the people spoiling are trolls and they just want to get out to Zack Snyder fans. It's like they have a crusade against Zack Snyder and his versions. Like BVS, Man of Steel. Like, guys, those are good movies. And this movie's gonna be better than that shitty movie you had in 2007. And I know a lot of non-Zack Snyder fans even agree with me that Justice League movie was shit. And a lot of non-DC fans, comic book fans, watch that movie, still know that movie is shit. Was shit. I'm going there fresh, like certain. No, I'm going in there fresh. But these people most of them are trolls ruining it. It really pissed me off, along with majority of people in the live stream chats and the streamers. What's the benefit? What are you getting out of this? What are these people getting out of this? Just to make people get angry? Why? Why do you want people to get angry? Why do you want to hate something? Hate is not good. Hate is not healthy for you, man. Hatred it's not healthy for you. It's just not healthy for you. Let it go. Let it go. I'm not gonna. If you like the Warner Brothers movies, if you like whatever, I'm not gonna. And I hate a movie, I'm not going to spoil it for you. I'm not going to attack you. If you have different opinions, I'm not going to attack you if you like something else. But you have to attack people. But these trolls like to attack people. They get them all riled up. They get them gold up. Because they just want to. They don't like their life. And there's certain people on YouTube who are like that. And a certain corner who made a video reacting to the trailer for the Snyder Cut. back in February, I think it was February 14th. We all knew what I'm talking about. He complained about Darkseid's armor. Why does he need armor? And people are clowning him in the comments below. His dislike to like ratio. Yeah, his like to dislike ratio. It was like 6-1 last time I checked. Like 6,000 to 1,000. Just let trolls, whatever. Just let people like what they want to like. Don't be one of those idiots that like to attack people just for your own benefit, just to feel better. Because you know what? I know a lot of people on YouTube that I watch don't attack people. Don't attack people for liking something that they didn't like. They're positive. I try to watch on YouTube streamers, videos that are positive, that bring positivity, make people laugh. They bring up some touchy subjects, but they still bring positivity to the shows. And it's like these people, like, you know what I'm talking about when I say stay angry. You know what I'm talking about, stay angry. Why do you want people to stay angry? It's ridiculous, guys. It really pissed me off. Don't spoil something to get people riled up and fucking disrespectful. I'm sorry for my language there. These guys have nothing better to do. Here's a do me a favor. Here are these trolls that spoil stuff. Why don't you spoil stuff on the couch? If you get what I mean. I hope you know what I mean by that. Spoil stuff on the couch. Yeah, people are sad and lonely. Like, see, yeah, they're sad and lonely, but this doesn't help them. This doesn't help them, right? Don't be sad and lonely. Try to be positive. It's hard. Everybody's felt like this at one point. It's hard. And Jobber, you see this on wrestling Twitter all the time. People spoil stuff. You've seen it. When I went to see WandaVision, the season finale, before I went on my Twitter, I'm like seeing all these hashtags, Marvel characters, like Doctor Strange, for example. I'm like, oh shit, Doctor Strange was in it. Doctor Strange was in it. But I didn't click on the hashtag, but I saw on the side. I'm thinking, oh shit, they spoiled it. But I watched it. It wasn't. And yeah. If you watch WandaVision season finale, you know what happens. And usually I wasn't gonna talk. I was gonna not talk about this, but I had to get it off my chest. That's why I suggest everybody, when you see the movie, and I know some people are gonna see it early on the 15th. I know Grace Randolph saw it. Some people got invited to see it on the 15th. I suggest don't review it till later in the week. And then when everybody gets to see it, because everybody has a chance to see the 18th around the world, review it then or whenever you can. But if you're going to do a spoiler review, do a spoiler review maybe a week later when everybody has a chance to see it, to see the movie. Don't do a spoiler review like 1 or 2 days after the movie comes out. That's what I do. That's what I've seen people do with movie reviews. They usually do a non-movie review, a non-spoiler review, and sometimes they'll give you a warning that in the same video do a spoiler review. So if they tell you, they'll tell you, okay, this is a non-spoiler review section, and then later in the video they'll tell you, okay, this is a spoiler review section, so turn it off here if you haven't seen the movie. Or some people will make a video, a non-spoiler review video, and then maybe a couple days or a week later they'll make a spoiler review video so they can give people time to see a movie. And I'm sorry for my stretching there, man. And now, let's transition from that stuff, guys. Another Justice League stuff. Then I'm gonna go to WandaVision. So I pre-ordered some Justice League Snyder Cut action figures. Unfortunately, I couldn't get Superman and Wonder Woman. It wasn't available for me on Amazon, Canada's Amazon. But I was able to get Steppenwolf, Darkseid, Batman, Aquaman, Cyborg, and the Flash. So I just need two more, and complete the Justice League, Wonder Woman and Superman. And I hope there's a Deathstroke and Joker one. Hoping they make a Deathstroke and Joker one, because I want to get those. So they're all coming out July now. Originally when I bought them or pre-ordered them, they said June, but it's been pushed back to July. That's just a tentative date. It can be pushed back again, or pushed forward, accelerated. Right? And yeah, I'll show you the figures. Let me go find them. Where is it? Not that. Nope, not this. Here's a good one. Let me show you it, guys. Over here, this is the Justice League. So, see, Superman's in a black costume. So, I pre-ordered a Cyborg, Batman, Aquaman, and Flash. This was a bestseller, but I wasn't able to find Wonder Woman and Superman. But I will, if it's available. If it's available, I will buy. I'll get these two also. Here's a Steppenwolf, badass, and this is Darkseid right here, also badass. As an update also, and I showed you guys on my other stream, and aren't these awesome? Joker from 1989 and the Dark Knight Joker. The 1989 Joker and the Dark Knight Joker. This is my favorite Joker in the movies, the Dark Knight Joker. And they're for my action figures. My action figures are here. Batman from Arkham Asylum and the Joker from... Sir Nerdlot? Yes, they are McFarlane toys. Yes. Yeah, they do look awesome. Now let's get to WandaVision season. I think it's a series finale. I don't think they're gonna have a season 2 of WandaVision. And you know what? I'll be right back, guys. I'm back. Yeah. Yes, WandaVision was a one-off. Yeah, I agree there too. And it's to set up the other movies, specifically Doctor Strange, Multiverse of Madness, and Spider-Man 3, No Way Home. Yep. So let's talk about this movie. It's not movie. TV series. Season finale, series finale, whatever you want to call it. So, this episode was about choices. Choices. There was choices in this episode. Agatha gave Wanda a choice: her family, or freeing the townspeople at the beginning. Agatha was fighting Wanda, blah blah blah. Okay, you know what happens? White Vision comes in. Wanda thinks this Vision, but it's not. The White Vision grabs Wanda's head, squeezes it. You know she's gonna crush her head in. But all of a sudden, the Vision, the construct, not the real Vision, the construct Wanda made from episode 8 comes in. He starts fighting that Vision, and yes, that fight sequence, the sequence in this beginning of this show, does look like very similar to the fight sequence in Man of Steel. But it doesn't matter, right? It doesn't matter. Who cares? So pretty much Agatha and Wanda. So when Vision and White Vision were going at it, they were talking. They started to have a talk, and I think Vision knew he wasn't real, so he put his memory or his mind somewhere. I forget what he did into that Vision, and that Vision flew off. The Hex was kind of getting out of control. The Hayward and Sword got in. Monica Rambeau was there. Jimmy Woo secretly had managed to get the phone and alerted the FBI of Hayward's plans. But this episode was really about Wanda establishing herself as a Scarlet Witch at the ending. We see Agatha. We see Wanda's hand get old. I assume when Agatha absorbs power, the people she assumes the power from, the witches, it looks like they're getting old and they eventually die. It happened with the Covenant in episode 8. So it looks like well, Agatha, right, had a Darkhold, and the Darkhold prophesied the Scarlet Witch, and that's Wanda. That's what the book said. That there's gonna be the most powerful witch, the Scarlet Witch, and that's what Darkhold was prophesying in the book, and now it's gonna be Wanda. That's what Agatha was telling Wanda. Remember, Agatha also gave Wanda a choice: her family or the people. Because remember, the people were in pain, and they're like, "If you're not gonna free us, just let us die," right? And as they're fighting, Wanda decided, you know what? You want my power? Here, have it. Here, have it. He gave all the power to Agatha, and Agatha, because Agatha wanted to be the most powerful witch, right? Remember, Agatha wanted to be the most powerful witch of them all. But Wanda, even though she didn't know how much power she has, she has chaos magic. Her potential, if she figured out her potential, her magic, would be the most powerful witch of all. That's what the Darko prophesies. But Agatha was jealous of that. She wanted to be the most powerful witch. So Wanda's like, you want it? Here, have it. And now she's doing it. Agatha was about to finish Wanda off. And then nothing. Like this. Nothing. It's like, huh? Nothing. And then it was revealed that Wanda created some ruins. Like Agatha did in the basement of her house, supposed house, where she prevented Wanda from using her magic by creating ruins. And the tables are turned, where Wanda did it to Agatha. That's the one mistake Agatha made in this series. Everything was working in her favor, but the one mistake was revealing the runes. Because Wanda learned. She remembered. That's the biggest mistake Agatha made in the whole series. Because let's get this right. Agatha was winning, had a whole advantage. Everything was going in her favor. And then when she revealed the runes in episode 8, and then when Wanda learned and listened from that, turn it on Wanda, preventing Agatha from preventing Agatha Harkness to use her magic. It's the biggest mistake. Remember the thing about villains, they get too cocky and they tend to reveal stuff that they should not reveal. And that cost Agatha. And what happened is, she didn't have any magic left, and Agatha, are you gonna kill me? And no. Wanda's like, no. I'm just gonna make you that noisy neighbor from Agnes. And that's what happened. She turned Agatha back into Agnes. And yeah, she became that noisy neighbor. She made up of Monica Rambeau. Haywood got arrested. He didn't care. He all he cared about was stopping Wanda. He didn't care who got in the way, friend or foe, good citizen or whatever. He didn't care who got in the way. And then Wanda had to see with the kids with Vision. And the Vision, they know they're not real. She had to let him go. She did let him go. It was sad to see. She lost him again. The kids. It was sad. She didn't know if the townspeople would forgive her. Turns out her house, the illusion was gone. The illusion of that nice little rest view was gone after she got rid of the hex. It looked like it did not look. It looked like a one downtown, especially her house. The house she had was never a house. It was just never a house. And Wanda flew off, and then so 2 credit scenes. It looks like someone had a message from Monica Rambeau. It turns out to be a Skrull, from Captain Marvel. The Skrulls in Captain Marvel. And somebody up there wants to see her. I don't think it's Captain Marvel. I think it's Nick Fury. And then after the last scene, after credit scene, you see Wanda in the cabin. You see her physical self, but I think she made a manifestation self in her Scarlet Witch uniform. Remember, she gets a Scarlet Witch uniform. It's a little bit similar to the X-Men one, but it's not. That's her new costume. She's officially the Scarlet Witch. Remember, she was never called a Scarlet Witch at all in the Avenger movies or wherever side movie she's in. She was never called Scarlet Witch. She was just called Wanda. This established her as a Scarlet Witch. That's her name now, the Scarlet Witch. Wanda Maximoff as the Scarlet Witch. She was in that room looking. She had a projection of herself. She had a Darkhold book. Looking down. You can hear the kids' voices in it. And she knows it's the most powerful witch. Agatha told her. She's trying to learn. From that book. And that book is dangerous. Because I think that'll lead her to more corruption for a Doctor Strange movie on Spider-Man. But I think Spider-Man is coming out first, and then Doctor Strange. So we'll see where we'll go from there. But that's pretty much Season 8. The series? Love this series. Yes, its first 2 episodes were a little slow, but it picks up. Evan Peters. I know a lot of people are not happy with Evan Peters, how they turned it out. How they turned out Evan Peters. Everybody thought she was Quicksilver, but it turned out to be just a regular citizen of the town. Ralph Boner. Agatha used to trick Wanda. You know what it was? You know I talked about trolls earlier about spoiling the Snyder Cut, Justice League? That's Disney and MCU trolling us. That's them trolling us. They put Evan Peters in to troll us, making us think he was Quicksilver. Nope. He's just a regular guy named Ralph Boner, whatever. I'm sorry. If I could do all the types of that, I'm sorry. But that's just him trolling us. That's just a troll job. And we all bought it. And I know a lot of people were let down. You know why? Because a lot of people had theories about Doctor Strange appearing in it or whatever and other characters. Maybe Reed Richards. A lot of people were let down because of that. You know what? The one mistake people do is having theories. Too many theories. And when you have too many theories, you're going to end up being let down. You're not going to... Majority of the time you're going to be let down with theories. Having your theories. So you got to be careful with theories. But it did set up a couple things this series. With Skrulls, Secret Invasion with Monica Rambeau, and potentially setting up Captain Marvel 2. And Multiverse of Madness, Doctor Strange, and Spider-Man with Wanda getting involved. And we don't know what the future is going to have with White Vision. I don't think it's a one-off. I think it'll be involved with some other projects. We don't know yet. I don't see any future projects with him yet. Disney has to announce that, right? Or Marvel has to announce that. But I don't see I don't see any projects with that, but he'll definitely be in more projects because why just have him fly off if he's not going to be involved in anything in the future? If the phase 4, phase 5, whatever phase he'll end up coming back in. So it was a solid season. Next Friday, the 19th, we got Falcon and Winter Soldier, and the premise is who's going to take on the mantle of the next Captain America. And we got the villain of Baron Zemo from Civil War. Who's going to be I think it's the main villain. There's a reason they didn't kill him off because I think they had a plan. I think they had a plan for Falcon and Winter Soldier. Yeah, he did troll us. Benny did troll us. He did. He trolled us. You know, he was clearly talking about himself. He said, there's an actor I really want to work with. He was talking about himself because he voiced Vision and White Vision. So he was talking about himself. It was completely... Once you see the season finale, once you saw the season finale, it was clear. That's what he was talking about. Now let's see what to talk about. Here's some interesting news. Let's start with Powerpuff Girls. Yes. If you know about the Powerpuff Girls, you know Bubbles, Blossom, and Buttercup. Mojo Jojo, the main villain. They are getting a live action movie. This is no joke. It's a fact. It's been confirmed. They're getting a live action movie. And the cast, I just heard of two of the cast members, but I'm gonna try to find a third one because I don't know her name. So okay, I'm looking at Deadline. Some Deadline. Okay. So Chloe Bennett, I know who she is. Chloe Bennett from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. She plays Sky, or Daisy, whatever you want to call her, in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Dove Cameron and Janet Perot. So I really haven't heard of Janet Perot all that much, but I heard of Chloe Bennett from Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. Dove Cameron from Descendants, and she was in Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. also for a little bit. And Janet Perot, they're going to be in the Powerpuff Girls live action movie. Yes, I'm not making this up, guys. It's been confirmed. We're seeing a Powerpuff Girls live action movie. Bubbles, Blossom, and Buttercup. If this happens, is this a movie or a pilot? This could be a TV show. I'm not sure. No, I don't think this is a movie. I think this is a TV show. Yeah, it's a TV show. My bad. Well, nevertheless, you're getting one. And I wonder who's going to be Mojo Jojo. Voice to the Mojo Jojo. This guy. I'll show you guys. This guy. Come on, let me share. This guy, yeah, this guy. That's Mojo Jojo. So this is happening. And Godzilla vs Kong, we know it's coming out a couple weeks after Justice League Snyder Cut. But there's a toy action figure out there, that might have spoiled us. The villain of of the movie, and I don't mean like human villain. I mean like monster villain. And it looks like it is gonna be Mechagodzilla. So this is possibly spoiling us, but you know we gotta see the movie first. But sometimes this happens. Sometimes action figures, or whatever action figures, toys do sometimes spoil. Come out before a movie comes out. Do sometimes spoil the movie. Hello, man. Hey, man. Yeah, me too. I used to watch it too. I admit it. Mojo Jojo. So yeah, me end up getting So Mechagodzilla looks like it's confirmed. I know everybody assumes it's gonna be happening. Mechagodzilla's gonna be the Godzilla is causing problems. But it looks like this action figure might have spoiled it. And I hope it's wrong. This has happened before with toys. They coming out before a movie. Toys for a movie. They come out before a movie and they tend to spoil stuff. I don't like it, but it happens. What else is there? Some more movie news. So there's a City of Lies trailer. I'm not gonna show you. I could get copyright strike, right, or copyright claim, or whatever. But I suggest you check it out. It's about the murder of Notorious B.I.G. Stars Johnny Depp. Michael B. Jordan's in it. And Forrest Whitaker in it. Check it out. It was on IGN. So type it in there on YouTube. City of Lies. And I'm going to talk about this Pepe Le Pew thing. So Pepe Le Pew is being cancelled, right? Why? Canceling. And there's a little bunny thing from a week ago. Pepe Le Pew is being cancelled because he's a French. Oh my God. You know what? It's just ridiculous. That's it. It's just fucking ridiculous. I think LeBron James has something to do with it. I didn't really read up on it. Yeah. Me too. They do that, man, with toys and stuff. They tend to release, yeah, John, with toys and stuff, they tend to release toys for movies. Toys that are specifically for movies. When there's Lego action figures, a little bit ahead of time. I know for Lego, for a fact, they tend to release Lego sets for a movie ahead of time before a movie comes out. But they do it so they can get people to buy the figures or pre-order. That's why they do it. And this cancel Pepe Le Pew is so stupid. And people against Lola Bunny. We're having problems with Lola Bunny because she didn't look like the Lola Bunny from the original Space Jam. And I'm like, guys, she's a rabbit, a cartoon rabbit. Why do you have a problem with a cartoon rabbit? It's fucking ridiculous. It's stupid. She's a rabbit and she's a cartoon. What, you have hots for a rabbit? That's disgusting. What do you do, guys? Are you guys into bestiality? Yeah, man, I'm definitely getting in trouble for that word. Disgusting. Who cares if they change her in Space Jam 2? Who fucking cares? It's a fucking cartoon rabbit. Why are y'all getting horny for a rabbit? And a cartoon is two things. Ugh. It's ridiculous. It's a joke. It doesn't matter. Sometimes people cannot accept change. But this is beyond change. This is people have issues that are sick in the head. Really, really sick in the head, guys. I'm just over a fucking cartoon rabbit. Also, this is dear and heart to me. But if you're into Marvel and Star Wars, this kind of relates to it. Yeah. Yeah, I agree, Big Daddy. It's like, yeah. Jobber. You know what? It's ridiculous, isn't it? Don't you agree? It's fucking rabbits. So let's go. So this show is dear to me. Kim Convenience. It's a Canadian show. If you're Canadian, you love the show. It's one of the best shows I think in the world. So they're ending 5 seasons. They were supposed to have a 6th season, but all of a sudden the producers and directors or whatever decided abruptly end the show. It caught the cast off guard, especially Simu Liu. It's a funny show. It's about an immigrant family working in Toronto in a convenience store, about everyday life, working in Toronto. And some of the cast members are not happy about it. I actually met two of the cast members at a wrestling event. And if you watch Star Wars, you watch The Mandalorian, I forgot his name, but he's one on the Rebels, right? I don't want to say the Korean guy because I get in trouble for that. The guy, he went to Cara Dune and said, you know, the guy who went to Cara Dune, gave her the star that if you're a ranger or whatever, want to join us. I don't want to say but he had the beard. You know what I'm talking about. I don't want to say Korean guy because there's so much trouble I could get in for that. But you know the guy. He was there. He was in episode 2 when Mando was stuck in that cave thing, right? He helped clear out the spider-looking alien. I don't watch Looney Tunes either, modern day Looney Tunes, and yeah, man, I don't know why. I agree with you on the Johnny Depp thing, and Amber Heard thing. I agree with you there. Well, why did they take it away? Why would they take away Elmer Fudd's gun and not Yosemite Sam's gun? Doesn't Yosemite Sam have guns too? But this guy, you know this guy, I met him before. He was in that episode with the spider-looking alien. He helped clear him out. That guy was the main star in King Convenience. And Simon Liu, he's gonna be playing Shang-Chi in the Shang-Chi movie. The Marvel Shang-Chi movie coming up. It's coming out this year. So their show, they're on a show together, are probably out of nowhere cancelled. Now having 6 seasons, even this came after when they announced they're having 6 seasons. But all of a sudden, the producers want to move into other things. This caught the cast off guard and really pissed off the cast. They were promised a 6th season, and all of a sudden, out of nowhere, yeah, you know what? We changed our minds. We're not gonna have a 6th season. And yeah, the Johnny Depp thing. You should. If Johnny Depp got fired from Fantastic Beasts 3, why is he still having Amber Heard? Amber Heard did worse in this has done worse from all accounts in this crazy problems issues he's got to her having. Amber Heard's worse. They should let her go. They really should. Yo. Yeah, I don't know anything about Shang-Chi either, so I just know they're gonna have the real Mandarin in it, not the shitty fake Mandarin Pankezi from Iron Man 3. They're gonna actually have the real Mandarin in it. That's all I know. But I'm gonna watch it because you know what? I like Marvel movies, and I know there's a lot of people shit on Marvel movies. I've seen it in streams, but I like Marvel movies. Maybe they're not as dark as DC, but they're fun. And not even Marvel movies good, but they're fun. They don't have to be dark like DC. And some Marvel movies are dark, but they don't have to get to a point like DC where everything has to be dark. Some DC movies could be lighthearted. And there have been some dark Marvel movies. I do see your comment. I do see your comment. I do see your comment. You're right about Amber Heard. Yeah, me too, man. Next week. A week from today, man. It's coming out. What else are we going to talk about? Video games. Let's talk video games. So, I'm going to show you this, guys. I hope I don't get a strike, because this looks interesting. Before... I'm going to put on my, headset for this. Because this looks fucking amazing. Ninja Turtles, guys. If you're Ninja Turtles fans, you gotta check this out. Just make sure I mute myself. Come on, load. Load. There we go. Okay. Let me see this. See? Yeah, it's gonna lead, yeah, the skull part's gonna lead to Secret Invasion and Captain Marvel 2. And from episode 7 with the Mephisto, Magneto, Doctor Strange, I thought there was a possibility of Doctor Strange appearing, but I guess not. I changed my tune on Manifesto and Nightmare, and I didn't think Magneto was joining at all. But guys, Ninja Turtles not friend. I'm gonna show you this. I hope I don't get in trouble for this. Okay.
Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in the hot shell. They are the world's most fearsome fighting team. The heroes in the half shell and their queen. When the evil Shredder attacks, these turtle boys don't cut him no slack. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Splinter taught them to be ninja teens. Leonardo Lee's gonna tell a dust machine. Raphael's cool but rude. Michelangelo's a party dude. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, heroes in the hot shell.
Yeah, I don't think. You know what? I didn't think they're ever gonna do a season 2, but you never know. Yeah, thanks. And well, Depp. Those are all good movies. Depp is gonna be in the movie City of Lies. It's about the Notorious B.I.G. He's playing a detective in it. So check that out whenever it comes out. So that was Ninja Turtles. Looks like the cartoon Ninja Turtles from the 80s, but it's a game. When I first saw the trailer, I thought it was a reboot of the original show, but not. It's a game, but it looks like it's based on the original 80s show with good graphics. And it looks like the mechanics is the same of Ninja Turtles in Time from Super Nintendo. If you remember that game, that was such an amazing game. Turtles in Time. That's what this game is based off, including based off of the 80s cartoon, and combined with the Super NES game, Turtles in Time. And Turtles in Time might be the best Ninja Turtles game of all time. It's certainly up there. Okay. Yeah, I agree. He should. Depp should not have got fired from Fantastic Beasts. No, he should not have got fired from that show. That show movie. Now where am I? So that's Ninja Turtles. So cowabunga, dudes. Now, if you heard about this, Microsoft officially bought Bethesda Studios, the makers of Elder Scrolls. And let me see if I find this article, because I haven't really gone into detail about this. I'm going to read it to you guys. Apparently some games are going to just be for Xbox exclusive. Well, I'll find out. I have to find out more for you guys, because I really don't know all the details. Whoa, Xbox adds 20 Bethesda. So, I just saw this article. Now, I have Xbox Game Pass, so I get this stuff. But according to IGN, they finalized a deal. Remember, Xbox is in talks to acquire Bethesda Studios. Now it's confirmed and it's official. Now, 20 of their games are going to be on Xbox Game Pass starting tomorrow. And the games are Dishonored, Dishonored 2, Doom, Doom 2, Doom 64, Doom 3, Doom Eternal, Fallout New Vegas, Fallout 4, Fallout 76, Prey, Rage 2, Elder Scrolls Morrowind, Elder Scrolls Oblivion, Elder Scrolls Skyrim, Elder Scrolls Online, The Evil Within, Wolfenstein The New Order, Wolfenstein The Old Blood, Wolfenstein Young Blood. But all of these, but Morrowind, Oblivion, The Elder Scrolls Online, Fallout New Vegas will be available through Cloud Play for Xbox Game Pass Ultimate members. So you have to have Game Pass Ultimate to get those games. Yeah, man. Unfortunately, this game is only available for the PC, so you can't get it on the consoles. But yeah, it's a mix. It's a mix of the 80s and Ninja Turtles in time. It's great. I thought it was a show at first. I thought it was a reboot of the show, but it turns out to be a game. But you know what? It was an amazing trailer. And guys, my show's about to come to an end, but my show's about to come to an end, and I know I didn't talk about everything in this topics below. But yeah, there's some stuff that came out today. If you're into Harry Potter, I didn't read much in this, but apparently the actress who played is it Cho Chang? Kona Chang? What's her? Not Kona Chang. Well, if you got okay. What's her name? You got Xbox Certain a lot? Like one, or if you got an Xbox Series SS, and if you got Game Pass or Ultimate Game Pass, you might be able to play these games. Oh, Black Mass is a great movie. That was a good movie, man. Black Mass is a great movie. But apparently the actress who played... Is it Cho Chang? You know, Harry's love interest from Goblet of Fire. Apparently, she told her the actress is Katie Lung. Said that her publicist, told her to deny being targets of racism online. Another Warner Brothers thing. Oh my God. Yeah, thank you. You're right. Did you hear about that? Have you heard about the actress who played her came out and revealed that her publicist told her to ignore racism towards her? Oh my God, yes. 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 I sound like I have an orgasm. And that's gonna be my show, guys. About hour in, good show. Saturday, my 20th episode of Why We Love Sports, talking about sports. Talk a little bit about sports news, and I'm gonna try to have guests on. Monday, I'm actually making a video based on a video game today. I don't know if I'm gonna release it today. I just started it. Monday is all about wrestling. I talk about the week in wrestling. There's a good chance I won't be doing this show next Thursday because Justice League is out Thursday, and by the time I'm watching this, by the time I do usually do the show around 2 p.m. Eastern time in Canada, next week I'll probably be watching the Justice League movie because it's a 4-hour movie. So there's a good chance I won't be doing this show next week. I'll keep you updated. You know what? I heard about this. I really don't care, really, to be honest with you about this. Yeah, I heard about this. Like, I don't know the whole thing about this because I didn't even pay attention to this whole thing. But yeah, there's a good chance I won't be doing a show next week because of the Justice League movie. In that case, if it doesn't happen next week, I might move it to Friday or Wednesday. Wednesday or Friday. Not Thursday. So this show might not be on next week on this day. On this usual day. So could be on lookout for that. So thumbs up this video, subscribe, and tell your friends. And I'll have a good day, guys. Take care.